Well, some folks have expressed a desire to learn some things about me, so I'm going to share a little bit about Sandra. I came from many years of being in the Christian community, and I never found a church that I fit in because it wasn't meant to be. However, I didn't know that then. I had to go through various experiences to learn that that just was not my cup of tea. And I was pretty much a borderline fanatical Christian. I used to, at some points, read the Bible like 3 times a day. I could quote the word. I mean, I was in there thick, y'all. I even remember when I didn't even want anybody to put anything on top of my Bible. I'm like, don't put anything on top of my Bible. I mean, I had such reverence for the good book. I didn't play, y'all. I was serious business. I was in it to win it. Hardcore. Yes, indeed. I'm sure I got on a lot of people's nerves because I was really quite over the top with my religion. Anyhow, I came out of it and I discovered as time went on that living the Christian life was limited. I was one of those Christians that thought that damn near everything was demonic except Christianity. I was against yoga, martial arts, crystals, and crystals come from the earth. How I could be against that, or how anyone could be against what came from the earth, I don't understand. But I'm not going to be a person to judge that because I was the same way. I thought, like I said, damn it, everything spiritual except Christianity was of the devil. Now that I'm metaphysical, I feel so in order and authentic in my placement, in my posture, in my position, in my journey that I'm traveling. And now I just enjoy so much being in nature. I appreciate the trees. I read about hugging trees and heard about it from someone that was associated with tree hugging. I saw it on YouTube. Now I do tree hugging and I communicate with the trees and the plants and the flowers and the animals more than I have ever done because I understand that all comes from source energy. Everything has energy. I respect and love and appreciate that we all come from the Most High, and people have different ideas about what the or who the Most High is. I don't know the details, but I do know that there has got to be a Most High. There is a source energy, and I don't comprehend the fullness of it, but I know that it is there. But I don't confine myself to the God that is written about in the Bible because the Bible was written by man, finite man who doesn't fully comprehend the vastness of the universal rhythm and movements. So I don't depend on any book to give me guidance because what's within us is our source energy, and we need to rely on it for our instructions, our guidance, our being alerted in our teachings, and we can also learn from others, but there is no suitable substitute for gaining what we can gain from within our very own signature style, unique selves. So some of you all may have seen where I did the conversations with Ashura Star Goddess and Jasmine Atten. I hope I'm saying your last name right, Jasmine. And I so appreciate that they gave me some time to learn about them because I've watched their videos and been very appreciative, and I have admired their comprehension about the metaphysical world. They have a wealth of knowledge, and of course they can't substitute for my own inner journey, but I am deeply appreciative that they allowed me those opportunities to get into some of who they are. They're very interesting people. And I want to give some answers to some of the questions that I asked them, like what are your particular go-to crystals? Well, I have to say right now, and it could change because we are evolving, right now I go to the Tektite, yes, ta-da! And the clear quartz. And I also use the organite that I have purchased, the pyramid, and I love using amethyst and the black stones. I got that recommendation from Ashura Star Goddess. So I get into the black stones, yes. And Tektite, of course, is one of them. And as far as herbs, I'm in love with rosemary. I mean, to tell you, I put the rosemary in the tub. I use it as far as rituals and so forth, and I drink it in my infused water. And I also do crystal elixirs. I do the indirect method. I use copper in my practices. I use skull tea light candle holders to do head work. I learned some of that from a Sure Star Goddess's video about head work. I also love to be outdoors, walking. It's therapeutic. I enjoy watching Investigation Discovery Channel. Oh, yes, indeed. I get on there and I binge watch that bad boy. Woo! One of my favorite shows on there is Homicide Hunter. Yes, indeed. Joe Kinder. And some people who are metaphysical, they disdain watching some of the reality TV shows. Me, I am front and damn center for Empire, yes indeed, and ain't nobody gonna stir me off of watching that damn show, okay? You can say what you want to say about it, that's your position, I respect that. Whether you respect mine or not, I'm gonna be watching Empire. Terrence Howard, Taraji, I love him, yes I do, yes, oh my goodness, Terrence Howard is one of the best actors on the planet of any culture, yes he is. He can act his ass off. Shout out to Terrence. And I love him and Taraji together. Their chemistry is the bomb. So I enjoy doing that. I enjoy spending time with my family. Most of them are Christians at one level or another. And there's at least one of them that doesn't even take his own religion seriously, but he wants to bash mine. Well, mine is not a religion, but he wants to bash my spiritual posture. He don't even take his own damn religion seriously. So, you know, I can't get into that much deeper because I don't want to go into one of my former postures of bashing people that don't disagree, they don't agree, I should say, with where I'm headed on my avenue of discovery and belief system. So I am authentic where I am, and I am content to continue to live and to learn where I'm supposed to be positioned. I love the groups that I'm in on Facebook. I spend quite a bit of time in AAW, and I have my own Facebook group, Melanated Metaphysical Creators and Builders, because I don't want to be stuck in a zone of just doing what has been done before. And some of the tried and true methods, I respect them. I use some of them even today in my practices, but I'm also interested in creating what has never been done before. Innovative methods and techniques. Yes, that's why I have the Creator Builder attachment to my group title on Facebook, because I want to know what are we creating today in these times that we live in. Different times call for innovative measures, new and improved, mixing with some of the previous historic techniques and mannerisms in the metaphysical realm. But again, we need to be doing something, doing things that are just brand spanking new, y'all. I do tarot card readings, I do oracle card readings, and I have a base of very pleased clients who know that I am not just concerned about getting in their pockets. I want to reach out and help them to navigate their journeys, to enhance their lives, to be further illuminated in helping them to discover where they need to be headed going forward. So yes, I do charge my services, and my charges are very reasonable. And one person made a crack the other day about, me reaching out to her when she asked some questions in a group. She asked about getting some guidance, and then when I gave her, first off, some free things that I offer. I have a free blog, a free YouTube channel, a free Facebook group, and then secondarily I mentioned to her what I do that I charge for: oracle card readings, consultations, and tarot card readings. And she expressed, kind of, like with displeasure, that she wasn't trying to spend money to get guidance or whatever the case may be. However, she did mention that she was seeking guidance, so that was kind of contradictory, but we're prone to do that sometimes, so I'm not going to harshly judge that. However, I did come back and respond to her and say, all guidance isn't free, okay? So I want to expand on that a bit. You go to the doctors, that ain't free. You go to some of these shows like Beyonce and Erykah Badu, that ain't free. You buy clothes, they ain't free. You go to the movies, that ain't free, okay? Some people spend $200 and up for Jordan tennis shoes, they ain't free. But they want a book because I charge $20 for Oracle readings and $30 for tarot card readings. And some folks charge more than that. That's not my business. But all I'm saying is that some guidance we do offer free, but people, please, y'all need to understand that you can go to the grocery store and get free fruit and vegetables and snacks and so forth. You go to McDonald's, you pay for that. So just be reasonable. And I'm not unreasonable in my cost. And again, I spend reasonable time reaching out to the clients that I have. And I care about you people, I really do. But also, I have expenditures and needs and desires as well, okay? So I can't give it all away free, people. Come on now. Y'all need to think about that. And some people, those that do understand, and my fellow tarot card readers and metaphysical healers and helpers, y'all know what my drift is. But those that understand the clients and so forth, thank y'all for understanding and being reasonable and considerate and respectful. Thank y'all so very much. And someone else asked me if I did spell work for others. No, that's not my department. I want to stay in my lane, so I don't do head work for others. I don't do rituals for others. I don't do spell work and such things. I don't do revenge, love spells. I don't even believe in love spells. But those that do, have at it. That is not my business. Again, I mean, that's not my lane. But I respect the lanes that y'all have chosen and been guided to travel in. So basically, as far as metaphysical services, outreaching to others, I do consultations to give you guidance about crystal usage and other aspects and about the experiences I have in the customer service arena, because I'm a former customer service specialist. So in my time, I charge $25 a half an hour for consultations, and beyond that is $50 an hour. And again, my tarot card readings are $30 for 3 card readings. I do 3 card readings. Some folks do 12, some do 1, whatever the case may be. That's their lane. Mine is 3 tarot cards for $30 and 2 oracle cards for $20. That's how I roll, okay, people? And there's somebody out there for everybody, and find who is best workable for you. And I don't tread on anybody else's domain or trespass on their particular choices metaphysically. Whatever y'all do it authentically, I should say, and that's what I'm aiming for, authenticity. Above all else, I want to be me, not sacrificing who I am. My identity is not for sale. My soul ain't for sale, but I do offer products and services that will help you in your journey to navigate it the best that you can discover and learn. So thank y'all for listening. Bye now.